Look who's behind Heyman! Oh no, Paul! Paul! Rollins with a chair! Down goes Heyman!
Seth Rollins should be left to me because he is not medically cleared to compete. So if you please, leave the ring and let me carry on with my broadcast.
Hey, look out! Well, that hooded dude just jumped over the barricade, and now security chasing him out of the arena.
That's another!
On your side.
They're coming from all angles.
Logan Paul now in pursuit. And a third one. Austin Theory chasing him through the arena.
Heyman understandably cautious. Looks like he just saw a ghost.
Well, he's looking into the eyes of one now. Heyman has nowhere to go. Heyman pleading. Oh no, Paul, you better, you might want to turn around. Oh! Seth Rollins! The visionary is here! Just got his ass stomped out. Deja vu tonight in Indianapolis.
Well, if history has taught us anything, it's that the architect, Seth Rollins, always has a plan.
I mean, Corey, there were masked men everywhere. Obviously, decoys for this trap by Rollins as he stomps his former Oracle. Rollins carrying out a personal vendetta tonight.
Seth, I know you're here. You can take the
Oh, Corey, the arena's being flooded with a masked, hooded.
There's dozens of these guys.
Is one of them Seth? Well, good luck figuring it out, Corey. This is like an Uber shell game.
The end of Seth freaking Rollins. Not a matter of if, it's a matter of when, and that when is now, because we are about to beat the brakes out of all of your masked minions. And the biggest moron out of all of you, Seth freaking Rollins.
Seth, there's a bullet with your name on it, and we don't give a damn how many masked idiots you got. They ain't gonna take it for you. So I guess consider this worst case scenario.
Well, this is unique, Corey. Rollins has got some camouflage now.
It's absolute chaos in the ring. Where's Rollins?
Well, apparently the Visionary had a plan. He thought the Vision would be out here tonight.
Well, the Vision tonight's about to go from bad to worse.
Yeah, the man who drove Heyman away in an ambulance last week, a man who has many, many months of animosity toward the Vision, none other than LA Knight, but he's heading into a dangerous situation here.
Well, Megastar walking with purpose, making a beeline for Logan Paul.
Paul driven into the barricade, and LA Knight singling out Austin Theory. Remember, it was the Vision who put him through a car a couple of months back. And now Logan Paul from behind, and this, of course, the MO of the Vision, the numbers game.
This ought to even the odds.
The tag team champions. Another couple of guys who've got bad blood with the Vision. Takedown by Jay. Jimmy Uso going after Logan Paul.
And now the Vision find themselves outnumbered.
Double super kick. Clothesline by Knight. Logan Paul's been left all alone. And Austin Theory saving his partner.
Not today! Not today! Not today!
I wasn't going to come out here, but I wouldn't miss this for the world. Did I interrupt your precious little hateful promo? It's because I'm effing with you. Because you effed with me, I'm gonna F with you, because everybody knows what the rule is. F-A-F-O! F-A-F-O! F-A-F! 5!
Oh no!
A word of advice to the architect, Seth, run!
Long-time Heyman ally, the Beast incarnate Brock Lesnar. As Seth is now surrounded by these hooded men acting as a shield.
Seth's gonna need more than a shield. He's gonna need a damn Hulk Buster. We wondered last week how Lesnar would feel about Seth's actions toward Brock's own advocate. I think we're about to get our answer.
It is not often that someone has laid hands on Paul Heyman. And after everything Lesnar and Heyman have been through in their careers, there could be hell to pay for Rollins tonight. It is so scary when this man takes his time like this.
Lesnar licking his chops, surveying the scene.
Oh, look out!
We go!
driving people out. Well, that didn't go well.
Good God!
Bodies being thrown everywhere by Lesnar. I don't blame him. Oh, that wasn't wise. Oh my God, break his back on the stairs. Suplex into the barricade. Lesnar out of control. And remember, Corey, Seth Rollins isn't medically cleared to compete.
I don't think Lesnar cares. Step to the beast at your own risk.
Brock Lesnar is wiping out a dozen men. And it doesn't look like Seth Rollins' plan worked this time around. Suplex City.
Maybe it's time that Seth Rollins came down here and put me out of my own damn misery. Maybe it's time that we do this right here, right now. If you think that I'm afraid of circumstances like this, you're 100% correct. But sometimes a man has to do what a man has to do. Are you freaking kidding me? Here's your moment, Seth. Let's do this. I'm standing in your ring, Mr. Visionary. I'm waiting for you. I told you I was going to settle this with you like a man. Men in my family are snitches. We file restraining orders with the courts. We file lawsuits. You're within 50 feet of me. Violation of a restraining order is a felony. You are going to jail. You are going to prison. And when you go to prison, because you're a felon, your wife will divorce you. And when she divorces you, and she's married to half of the locker room, someone is going to call Child Protective Services for your daughter. But don't worry, I, Paul Heyman, will adopt your daughter so she doesn't go through life knowing that her father was a
That went too far.
Rollins has heard enough.
And now, Heyman, no! Rollins striking Heyman after Heyman threw the microphone at him, and now the Boston Police Department forcing Seth Rollins into the corner. And now they're cuffing Rollins, and you heard Heyman say in a restraining order put on Rollins.
So I'm going to ask you again what I just asked you a couple of minutes ago. Have you checked your email today?
Listen to me. I'm a wise man. I'm a GOAT. I'm a Hall of Famer. I'm an advocate. I'm an oracle. I see the future. And whether I do that by hacking into your emails or listening to phone calls I'm not supposed to be on, there's nothing, Adam Pearce, that you will ever tell me that I don't already know.
Is that so? So then you know Boston Police Department has dropped all charges against Seth Rollins. Surely you know that. You checked your email.
Yeah, of course I knew that. What do you think? I'm Paul Heyman. Of course I knew that. What? Let me guess. I'm supposed to be afraid. Mr. Pearce, I'm standing here in the ring in my hometown. I am the native New Yorker in WWE. I fear no man. I am the last manager standing from the 1980s, and Madison Square Garden can testify. I am the last promoter standing from the 1990s.
Well, Mr. Last Promoter Standing, then you also read in your email that as of this very second, Seth freaking Rollins is medically cleared to compete.
Oh no! Corey, look who's behind Heyman! Oh no, Paul! Rollins with a chair! Down goes Heyman!
The visionary strikes down the Oracle.
After those things that Heyman said about his family last week.
Heyman is about to pay dearly.
Rollins wants to stomp Paul Heyman. Wait a minute! Is that, yeah, it's Gunther! Gunther with a sleeper locked in on Rollins. Gunther attacking Rollins from behind. Rollins struggling.
No! Go to sleep!
And Rollins now fading.
Go to sleep! Go to sleep!
Seth Rollins is out.
Have a look at the future, huh? Shall we? That's what's waiting for yourself. Have a look.
Well, it is pretty apparent that the man known as the career killer has another career in his sights come WrestleMania.